Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. Today I am going to sing a song for you. Why I am singing this song, this I will explain to you later. So let's start. कितने अजीब रिश्ते हैं यहाँ पे, कितने अजीब रिश्ते हैं यहाँ पे, कितने अजीब रिश्ते हैं यहाँ पे, दो पल मिलते हैं साथ साथ चलते हैं, दो पल मिलते हैं साथ साथ चलते हैं, जब मोड़ आए तो बच के निकलते हैं, कितने अजीब रिश्ते हैं यहाँ पे, जितने अजीब रिश्ते हैं यहाँ पे, जितने अजीब रिश्ते हैं यहाँ पे, दो पल मिलते हैं साथ साथ चलते हैं, दो पल मिलते हैं साथ साथ चलते हैं, जब मोड़ आए तो बच के निकलते हैं, कितने अजीब रिश्ते हैं यहाँ पे. This is why I sang this song, because I want to teach all of you how to let go negative emotions as well as broken relationships, that how you get out of such relationships. We all have been part of different relationships, and maybe those people are not there anymore in our lives, but there are many people who are still stuck to that particular relationship or the person, and that person is not able to move ahead in life. Obviously, we have encountered such people in our lives, or we we are there into that situations that we are not going, being able to get out of this relationship or any broken friendship or relationship, whatever is the reason. But we let the relationship turn into toxic, but still we don't understand. We start, clinging to that relationship, that it's better that the relationship is there. I don't want to get out of it. I just want to stay in it because this relationship is giving me a freedom from the loneliness. But no, actually, when you are into a toxic relationship, it's high time you understand that, identify the problem, identify the situation. If you can talk it out that this particular behavior is disturbing me, that you can do that. Otherwise, if you feel that the relationship is getting toxic, where you cannot breathe yourself, or you're not getting enough space, or there's lot of the trust issues, or maybe lot of fights, I think that's the time when we need to get out of the relationship. Or there are many other people who engage into other relationships. Then I think we should think of time, that it's time we let go this relationship, because it is not doing any good to us. It is more harming us in different ways. So how would you let go a relationship? Like, what are the steps? What would you do? First of all, it's very important that you identify and make a choice. Like, what do you want to do? You want to hold to that relationship or move ahead in life? What do you want to do? You first have to analyze that, plan, and think like, what do you want to do? Can you live your life alone with the other responsibilities you have? Or you want to be into this relationship, in whatever problems you have, you will be in this relationship. This you have to make a choice. Next is writing down. It's very important that you maintain a journal of your entire journey. This gives us confidence that these are the problems which I faced, and I can deal with these problems in this manner. So you will find solutions yourself first. Then if you feel that okay, then you can even cry it out. Crying, sometimes letting out negative emotions is very important. Crying helps a lot, so you can do that. And next is you should stop blaming anybody. Like, you cannot blame anybody for that breakup. Like, a relationship was there, but the relationship broke. But it's the fault of both the people. It's not only one person who is responsible for the breakup. Maybe both of them are responsible for the breakup of the relationship. So you cannot blame the other partner for everything. Like, this happened, you did this is why our relationship broke. No. Both of you are equally responsible. If both of you are equally responsible for the relationship birth of that relationship, then obviously the death of the relationship is also in your hand. And next is like stop replaying the tape. Like if that situation has happened in your life, suppose you have a broken relationship or you had a breakup, so you stop replaying that this had happened, and it's like going on in your mind continuously, and you are having all sorts of negative emotions. You are blaming yourself, you want to commit suicide, and all these kinds of thoughts come into your mind. So stop blaming yourself and stop replaying that tape, that this incident happened, this led to the breakup. The relationship is gone. It's gone. It's not going to come back. If it has to come back, then it would have been broken or nothing would have happened. So if the relationship has broken, then it's for some purpose which we don't understand. So you give yourself that time, you engage in self-care, you prioritize yourself and get out of that phase. I know, breakup is very difficult, or it creates a lot of problems in your mind, body, soul and everything. But obviously you have to give yourself that time that, okay, I have a breakup, things are wrong, but it's okay. I have to get out of this relationship. It's a complete normal thing. So I can do this, I can get out of it. You have to be confident in yourself that you can get out of the relationship. Lastly is like you live in the present. Like the thing has happened in the past. Whatever has happened in the past. Now you have to live in the present. Like this is the current situation and you have to live in that. You cannot just keep stuck to the past, that things are not going to change. I won't be happy in my life. That had happened in the past. Now you think that you have the freedom to do whatever you want in your life. Because maybe your partner was very, like disturbing, or was like, did not allow you to do anything, or had lot of, like trust issues on you. But now you are free from all that. You can enjoy the life the way you want to. So you can also think that this is a positive thing which has happened because of your breakup. Lastly is like you divert your mind into some other activity which is productive, which is not like, you are engaging yourself into, self-harm behavior, which is like thinking those thoughts are actually harming your body and mind. So you can divert your mind into doing some activity which is like good for your mind, body and soul, obviously, which is interesting. Maybe pursuing some hobby, or going on a long trip, or maybe anything which you like, which will help you to, get out of that situation. Because once you plan that the thing is not there, it has broken up, but being stuck to that relationship or the problem does not help. One day you definitely have to get out of it. I know it takes time. Give yourself that time that it's okay. I have broken off of this relationship. Things went wrong. The relationship did not last. It's okay. But you cannot be, stuck to that thing for 10 years, 15 years. You cannot do that because you don't have that much time. You don't know like what is the next situation. So please don't, try to move out of that situation as soon as possible. If you need to talk to someone, if you feel that things are getting very disturbed, because if you don't do that, things would go on in your body, in your mind, and it won't get out. So it's very important that at this situation you need a friend, or maybe you visit a psychologist or a counselor who would guide you to do the things in a particular manner. So I think these are a few situations which would help you to, get out of your negative emotions and broken relationships. With this note, I am ending this video. Thank you.